Hey there, travelers. Thanks for joining us on our review of the RoofNest Condor XL. This is an overlander's guide to the RoofNest for life on the road, living in the Condor, and our take on things that we like, things that we don't like, and things that could be a little better. But overall, we do like it, and let's dive in. First, you have these two clips on each side, and one is a ratchet strap kind of looking thing, which I haven't been too impressed with because it shows a little bit of rust on the clip already. I'll show you that here in a second. Then there's this Velcro strap, which you see on most rooftop tents. And again, there's one on each side. These are super easy. And then you basically just lift it up, and it has some shocks inside to lift it the rest of the way up. And then you pull this down, this strap. Then there's a clip on this side that holds the bungee that goes across it. If you're kind of short, that might be challenging. Then you just basically pull this ladder out, like so. And our truck is tall. Most vehicles aren't this tall, and it'd be a lot easier to reach this stuff. But it can be challenging on a lifted vehicle to get to it. Now you pull it out and let the ladder fully extend, and you can adjust it later. And then you've got this cover that you just move to the side. Then you roll it up. This basically protects the fabric from the vibrations of the ladder here moving as you're driving. And you just Velcro that up top there. All right, now you adjust the ladder to where it looks like it's level. And you just gotta take a look at the side and see what the angle looks like. It's pretty good. And then you go up inside. I'll grab a GoPro here in a second and bring you inside with me. All right, so here is what I was just rolling up, these guys right here. And now looking inside, the first thing you'll notice is that we don't have the foam mattress that comes with the unit. We took one look at that and basically threw it away. It was going to be much too stiff for our backs. We need a cushion, so we went with air mattresses, which I'll do another review on. These things have been fantastic. All right, so you can see in here we've got skylight, which has been awesome. You can see the stars at night. These are the gas struts right here that push the tent up. And then there's these little metal bars, which I don't see at the moment. These metal bars right here. And basically, if you're supposedly in a windstorm, you take these. You might have seen in one of our previous videos, Caden was talking about metal bars. And we had no clue what he was talking about. I was like, what is he talking about with the metal bars? I guess we were talking about being windy down on the beach on the Lost Coast, and he was adamant about telling you guys about these. But here they are. So they just snap on these struts, like so. And that keeps the plastic from collapsing down on you in a big windstorm. We haven't had to use them really. We put them up on the Lost Coast, but we definitely did not need them. So I guess, you know, if you're in a major windstorm, it'd be nice to have. All right, so it's getting hot in here. Let's open up this front window. See if you can see that. And basically, you use these torsion rods that go on the outside. So you stick this guy this end into a slot, into a hole that's on the outside of the tent right here. And you carefully, I feel like this is where things could go wrong. You carefully bend that up like so and stick it in this metal grommet that they have on the inside of each corner of this awning. But once you get this done, it's really nice to have this awning if it's, you know, inclement weather, or just have some shade when you're getting out on the ladder. This is how we set it up. We've modified this from the original version, which comes with a foam mattress, and we've replaced that with air mattresses. They're super thick and super comfy. When we first got the tent, we tried it out in the driveway with the foam mattress, and we decided immediately that that was just not going to work for us. So we went with the foam mattresses, and I'm super happy that we did that. We used a synthetic quilt. We've got 2 pillows each. Caden's got a air mattress underneath and his sleeping bag. Colin sleeps back here on another air mattress, and it all compacts down as we're packing this up to still fit within the hard shell of the tent, which is great. So having the 1, 2, 3, 4 windows in here is awesome. It gives a lot of airflow. We've got the skylight up top. We've got the main entrance, big window over there. Then we've got the side window and this side window, which we don't typically open because we've got on our roof rack, we've got another box on the back, which kind of doesn't enable us to open that up. But we could if we shimmied things around a little bit. Overall, I love the interior. There's plenty of space for us. You know, there's never enough space, but we make it work. And yes, there's 4 of us sleeping in here: me, Marla, Colin, and Caden. And yeah, it's been great. As I mentioned, there's a couple of things that we don't like about the tent, and that's mostly on the breakdown side, on closing up the tent. So let's take a look at that. We're going to close this up. I'm going to get the air out of these mattresses and show you what that looks like.
So if you please build you a house underneath planting trees, and if you please build you a boat, we can sail the 7 seas. And if you please, I'll take you out of the atmosphere in a spaceship. And if you please, I'll take you out of the atmosphere that I built for you. So if you please, we'll build you a house underneath planting trees. And if you please, we'll build you a boat.
That's the inside, all done, packed up. the cover for the steps, for the ladder. And it goes over like that. Really important that you do that first, otherwise you have to pull all this back out. And on this side, this is a modification I had to make, I'll show you in a second, to pull that strap out. That goes up like that, and give that a yank. So if I didn't have this strap, or this rope, that strap gets stuck behind that flap every single time. And I don't know how they expect you to do that on top of a roof. I can't figure it out. That's why I put that rope on there, which works great. All right, fold up the ladder, which is sometimes easier said than done. Not pretty easy that time. Velcro that down. And then there's this bungee strap that tucks everything in as you close it up, which is good. Helps a little bit, not tremendously. But any help you can get up here is welcomed. All right, and then you just basically give this a yank, pull it down. And this takes a few tries. Basically, I just try to get all the air out of the bedding and whatnot up there the first time. And just kind of pull on it. All right, pretty good. Now I tuck these sides in, like so. Pull it out a little more and get it down some more. And then this side, same deal. Tuck that in. Pretty good. Now I fold this strap up and tuck it inside. With my rope. Tuck that in there. All right, everything's in. Now you kind of crank it down. I start with the ratchet strap, which doesn't really do a whole lot, but just keeps it in place for you. Then the Velcro strap. And I'll tighten that one more time after I get both sides on. All right, there we go. That. So there you have it. It's all packed up, ready for travel. And probably, I'd say, including setting up, or including packing up our bedding and whatnot, probably 15 minutes to pack it up like that. If you just had the foam mattress that it comes with, 5 minutes tops. Super easy, super simple. I wish they just had a better solution for that strap that you saw me pulling on. That thing is a pain. So overall though, we love this tent. It's been great. We've been using it now for over a month. Using it every day. So very good. Ready to go. One of the other things that I don't care about too much is it looks a little sloppy when it's put away. You can see where that material just kind of hangs out. And that's packed up, so there's really nothing I can do there. It's just how it is.